Hey guys, it's Joe from Mattress Clarity. Today we are going to be looking at the Nolah Mattress. I'm going to be running this mattress through a number of tests, me telling you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, showing off a bunch of cool things about this mattress. Basically, by the end of the video, you're going to know if this is the right fit for you, so stay tuned. Going to do a quick overview here, but before we do that, if you have any detailed questions or you want me to give you a personal recommendation, all you got to do is leave a comment below. So we have the Nolah Mattress. It's a 10-inch online-only mattress. They have a unique proprietary foam that has a lot of very interesting qualities, so I was excited to jump in and give it a try. Let's talk about the construction of the Nolah mattress, starting with the cover. It's very thin, polyester viscose blend cover. It's very soft, pretty nice overall. So then we have the mattress. The top 2 inches is a proprietary AirFoam. It's a very soft material. You can see it's immediately responsive, pretty much. As far as pressure relief, I would stay tuned. A little bit later in this video, we're going to be showing off a very cool pressure relief test that you definitely want to stick around for. But overall, it does relieve pressure very well. Then we have 1 inch of Avena foam, which is latex-like. It'll give you some bounce, make sure you don't sink in too far. It'll also transition you to the much firmer base layer. This is 7 inches of a pretty standard high-density base layer. So we have very soft foam here, transition layer, firmer layer there. This also will not trap heat, so a lot of memory foam owners come worried about sleeping hot. That's not going to be the case here. So that's pretty much the construction overall. Let's talk about firmness and feel. As far as firmness is concerned, I would put this at about a 5.5, 6 out of 10, with 10 being the firmest. Definitely softer than average for me. The reason is the top 2 inches is this AirFoam. It's a very soft material, so you can push your hand through very easily. There are firmer layers underneath that, so for someone of my body type, I don't really interact with those as much, and so overall I feel like it's softer, about a 5.5, 6. As far as the feel is concerned, it has a nice sort of a memory foam-like feel, but with faster recovery, so it's easy to move around. You can see if I push my hand in, then move it away, it responds very quickly. So it has a nice foam feel. It's more responsive than memory foam, but it relieves pressure very well. So I like the feel overall. I'm going to talk through how I feel in different sleeping positions. I'm going to start on my back. First thing I notice is the top layer is very soft, so it allows my hips to sink in. It fills in the space in the lumbar region, so for me it feels very supportive. The top layer is only 2 inches, so you don't sink in too far. Everything below that holds you up, so for me I felt actually properly supported on my back. The best thing about this mattress, when you come down on your side, the AirFoam is very soft. It relieves pressure very well. I really like the feeling here. Basically no feeling pressure on my shoulders or hips. So on my side, I really had a great experience. On my stomach, I feel like it's probably a little bit too soft. Your hips sink in a little bit. I would probably recommend most people get something a little bit firmer. I'm going to give you a visual representation of where you might feel pressure on this mattress. I'm going to lie down on my back, side, and stomach, and you're going to see anywhere from blue and green, no pressure, all the way up to red and yellow, high pressure. So let's get started.
Hey guys, Martin here to offer a different perspective. It's always good to consider your body type and your size when you're looking at a mattress. Joe is 165'9". I'm 230 pounds, 6'7". Definitely a different body type. For me, I definitely felt it was firmer than Joe, especially on my side. The soft upper 2 inches layer, I pressed right through it and kind of felt more of the support and transition layers beneath. That being said, I felt some nice pressure relief on my shoulders and my hips, but that firmness is more of like a 7, 7.5. On my stomach, I felt my hips sinking in, not the best on my stomach in that position. On my back though, I did feel some nice support on my hips, so actually it was pretty good in that position for someone my size.
Let's talk about motion isolation. Basically, if you sleep with a partner and they kind of move around on that side of the bed, are you going to feel it on your side of the bed? So I've got a glass here. I'm going to push my hand in pretty close to the glass, create a little disturbance. You can see that the glass is barely moving, so I feel like this could be a good option for couples. Let's talk about edge support, which is important if you sleep with a partner or you just want to use the full surface area of the bed. Now, this is an all-foam mattress, so typically that means edge support isn't going to be that good. But let's say I'm trying to tie my shoes. I don't feel like I'm going to fall off or anything like that. So I'm going to lie down near the edge here. Similarly, I don't feel like I'm being ejected from the bed, so I don't feel like the edge support is too bad here. Talk about some of the pros or who I think this mattress might be good for. Number one thing you notice, this is a very comfortable mattress. It relieves pressure very well. If you are about 200 pounds or fewer and you sleep on your side, I really think you're gonna love this mattress. Super comfortable. If you're worried about sleeping hot, the AirFoam does not trap heat, so you will not sleep hot on this mattress as well. And for something that's 10 inches around this price range, this is gonna be more durable than a lot of the other mattresses in this price range. Onto the cons now, or who I think this might not be the best fit for. I think if you sleep just on your stomach, you're probably gonna want something firmer. This is definitely softer than average, so I would probably look elsewhere. Also, if you're probably 200 pounds or more, I think you might wanna look elsewhere. If you're on your side, you're gonna press through the top layer, which is soft, pretty quickly and hit the firmer layers underneath that. So you might think it's a bit firmer. You might feel some pressure there. And just in general, if you're a back and stomach sleeper, you might want something a little bit firmer to hold you up and to support you. So to wrap up, the Nolah is a very comfortable mattress. I think if you sleep on your side and you're 200 pounds or so or fewer, you're really, really gonna like this mattress. It relieves pressure better than almost any other mattress I've tried. I think if you're a stomach sleeper or a heavier sleeper, you might wanna look elsewhere, but overall it has a very nice feel. So that's basically it. If you're getting started with your research, I would encourage you to check out mattressclarity.com. We even have some top picks. If you Google Mattress Clarity plus best mattress, it'll be the first result. And certainly let me know if you have any questions.